It's a good start. Just kick your microphone. But, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, and I was just about to say Dust. I was that close, but I didn't. So, hooray for me. So, it's been, a age since I've played this game. Well, I mean, since I've LP'd this game. I've played it, like, every day. But only really to do trial roulettes, because after beating Turn 13, it's just like, now what? You know? So, I decided, this might help me get back into it a little bit. Sorry. And I was planning to do this, of course, last week, but it didn't really work out too great. So anyway, we need to talk to Batteron still, I guess, because he still has a quest for us, so let's talk to him. He has information on a new task. I'm sure you all can read, so I don't know why I'm reading to you, but it's there. Okay. Go to Gridania? No problem, because we can teleport. So, well, I mean, it's probably easier just to go find the airship. Yeah. It's also way cheaper, because it's apparently 600 gil. Oh, I have something in my mailbox. No, it's just some loyalty rewards. Don't mind it. So let's ride the lift here to the airship landing. I don't know where that accent came from, or what it even was supposed to be, but it just kind of came out of nowhere. So, yeah. You're not the person I need to talk to. No, you're the arrivals attendant. Oh, no, you. Yes, this person. Purchase passage to Gridania, it's only 120 gil as opposed to 618. So, yeah, it's quite a bit cheaper. And we could watch this cutscene again, but I kind of don't feel like it. So, we're not going to. So the plan for today is to tackle the level 16 dungeon. I had to think about that for a second. At this point, it would probably be suggested maybe to go back into Sastasha if you were playing this normally, and get some new gear. Though there's really not a point to it, because the level 16, 17, 18 dungeons all give the same gear tables. So it'd actually probably be better just to ignore it, honestly. But as long as you got like one piece of gear from there, especially like a weapon would be huge damage increase, unless you're, tanking, because tanks don't do that much damage. Unless you're a Marauder, I guess. You don't do too bad in terms of damage, that's for sure. Okay. Well, hi. How's it going? And we get some experience for talking with her and some high potions and ethers and crap, so never hurts. All this stuff is downgrades, so I'll probably just go with the I'll get a bronze piece here. I also have my keyboard ready because communicating with people in party, pretty impossible without it. I mean, it's not impossible. You can, like, macro certain things to your controller, I guess, but it's just so much easier to just get a keyboard if you're playing on PS3, PS4. So, I'd recommend it. They're only like 20 bucks, I mean, come on. You're already paying 15 a month to play the game. Why not? Right? Plus, you'll find it easier to... Oh, the Tamtera Deepcroft just came up. Gilmoran settlement. I don't know what a Gilmoran is. I've finished this game. So, yeah. There's that, I guess. Yeah, as far as my main character goes, other than doing the trial roulettes, I'm just kind of waiting for, that one game. Heaven's Ward, the expansion pack of this, yeah. So hopefully I can get at least through the level 30 quest before that comes out, but it might be a thing. Because, like, if I do one video a week, yeah, it'd probably take way longer. But we'll see. Alright, so we're heading to the Tamtara Deepcroft in Central Gridania, I think? Yes. Okay. So, let's head on out then. I still don't remember how you can ride chocobos and stuff. I think it's a level 20 thing, but then again, I thought it was a level 10 thing, and I was wrong. So, yeah. Let's summon a minion. Why not? We got our wind-up Moogle here. It's cool. Okay. Tomahawk's ready. We will actually need it a little bit because the area is not particularly safe, but you'll see that here in a moment. Anyway, let's sprint because there's nothing that'll attack us, at least on the way there, I don't think. Hopefully I don't run into anything because that'd be very unfortunate indeed. We discovered a new location, got a little bit of experience for it, not bad. But this is Central Gridania. Gridania is a very forested area as opposed to Lenosha, which is more coastal, I guess is the word for it. These guys will actually attack, because I'm 10 levels exactly, which is kind of a pain in the neck, really. Okay. Alright. I was trying to remember where all my actions were, because it would have looked really silly if I had pulled out my axe and been like, okay, now what? But, yeah. Actually, I could have just clicked in the left stick, couldn't I? I'm also lost, because I can't ride one of those. He's got a red chocobo too, just like mine. Alright, so let's see. Flash is down, then fracture, then heavy swing. Skull Cinder, powers up here. Okay. I think I've pretty much remembered where everything is. What did we learn at level 18? What the heck? We got a green thing. Oh, gold saucer. Yeah, that's something we could do right now, but I'm not going to. Wait. I've just remembered something critical. We still don't have our challenge log yet, do we? Or any logs for that matter. But you get this stuff for starting, like, you know, one of the I can't remember. Okay, well, let's unlock this because then I can teleport back. Yeah, that sounds like the best plan. Also, always talk to Chocobo Cubes because it'll allow you to hire Chocobo Porters later. Made it to Bent Branch. Take a look at the map. It's weird not seeing it filled in. Alright. Roselets, but they're not aggressive, so there's no real reason to attack them. Unless you're an archer or a lancer and you're trying, or a conjurer, and you're trying to level up. Okay, let's run along this wall, because why the heck not? I'm just kind of doing random things until... Would you leave me alone? If he slows me, I'll attack him, but if he doesn't, I'm just gonna ignore the crap out of him. So this is... well, you're kind of in the way. Probably just kill him with the standard stuff. Considering we're 5 levels up. Yeah, piece of cake. Alright. With him gone, we can head over here and be attacked by a bunch of friggin' skeletons. Or maybe not. Okay, well, those are the things I was worried about getting attacked by. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. We're Chizu Sakuragi, alright? Okay. And so... we're basically heading into the Deepcroft to take down a cult. Easy enough to figure out. Now let's return back to Limsa really quick, because I need to go find the guy who does the challenge log stuff. because it's kind of important. It helps you level up a heck of a lot faster if you've got the thing active. So, actually, I'm pretty sure it's level 20 quest now, because for the mounts, because I think it has something to do with grand companies. Sounds right. Okay, we want to head to the Aft Castle, I believe. So let's head up there. Yes, I realize I teleported to the Culinarians Guild. You don't have to tell me. Okay. Let's get to the right place this time. Thankfully, we don't have to be near the dungeon to accept the quest. And if I'm lucky, it'll even just auto-teleport me back there. But to find the challenge log guy, it's not over there. The challenge log guy is actually underneath this, if I recall correctly. And to get to him, you need to like, or wait, is that the challenge log guy? Because I don't see the quest. Hold on. Is he not here? That's Guild Loves, that's Glory Days. Fool me once. Oh, Rising to the Challenge. Yeah, no. I'm going to the right place, I think. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this confused me the first time. No, it's this guy. Oh, they moved him. Okay. He used to be underneath the thing, but that was probably too hard for people to find. Okay. Oh, that's right. You talk to this person, and then you talk to the dude underneath the thing. Okay. I remember now. Do you know how long it's been since I've been level 15? Well, I mean, I didn't actually get this quest at level 15. Funny thing is, it came out during patch 2.3, I want to say. So, it wasn't actually available right away. But then they decided people needed a way to level up a little faster, and definitely more power to them. Alright, so let's see. No, he's still not under here, which means they've moved him, I think. So he's in the thing now. I just love clipping, don't you? Not really much of a way I can avoid it, though, besides like zooming in a heck of a lot. Alright, let's head back up here. He should be probably inside the thing then. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Then I deliver the well-worn journal to a dude at the ferry docks, which is actually down there. I had a way down there quickly, but I kind of do. I just need to figure out where the heck the Aetheryte is. There it is. Alright. I think the easiest way there is to take the Fisherman's Guild. Sounds right. Yeah, if it's not, then we'll just do a little bit more walking than usual. I wish I could make MMOs a little more exciting to watch, but unfortunately, it's kind of difficult. Alright. And we found ways to lead. Oh. They definitely moved him, because after the Rogues Guild opened up, this whole thing was created. Because it didn't used to exist, right? I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I just don't remember. Those are for my gladiator quests. Easiest way to level up secondary classes? Quests and guild loves and stuff like that. Eventually dungeons as soon as you can get into them. And especially the challenge log, which would have made leveling as a bard much easier, not gonna lie. Okay, well, potions are useless to me, so I'll take pieces. And we have unlocked the challenge log. Now the challenge log is, well, I mean, you could read all that, but it's honestly pretty wordy, and it boils down to a few simple facts. You have different challenges depending on different categories, such as taking on a number of dungeons via the roulettes, or just completing 5 dungeons in general, completing a bunch of guild tests, completing some fates, some love quests. You can even level up crafters and gatherers this way as well. A bunch of stuff that we can't access yet. Player accommodations, and unique challenges, which is actually just a bunch of these, and these are purely money based, so you can get a little bit of extra money too. Alright, well, now that we have the challenge log unlocked, even though I can't really use it, let's head into the duty finder and queue up for the Tamtera Deepcroft. And we could do basic training, actually. Maybe next time. We're kind of, like, running out of time here because I've been running around doing this challenge log stuff, so hopefully I can remember to do the guild house next time, because it is a little bit of extra experience. Never hurts. Funny thing about... oh, there it is. Funny thing about, the guild test is that it'll grant you bonus experience for doing it the first time, but that's the first time each class. It didn't used to be like that, but now it is, so it makes it a lot easier to level that way too. But welcome to the Tamtera Deepcroft. The second dungeon. It's a little bit harder than Sastasha, and the bosses are actually a bit more unique. So, or at least the last bosses. Alright. So we, of course, are, you know, us. And I'm waiting for a protect here. That'd be nice. This guy doesn't have protect, I bet, does he? Can you at least pull out your... I just do \P by default. I also spelled fairy like that because I'm in fairy. Don't mind me. Alright. Once he gets his fairy out, we can rock and roll. Alright. Let's go. So the first pull is, you know, pretty standard stuff. Throw an axe at the Aconic Varlet. Do a little overpower, maybe a little flash action. And go to town. Be careful if your people are doing, you know, attacks on the wrong freaking target, because that'll draw hate off. Which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But I can just switch between the targets. It's not really that big. I don't really think I'm losing aggro on him anytime soon, especially because it seems to switch to him. Alright. And now that we've done it, there we go. Easy enough. Alright. Oh, I forgot my freaking boiled eggs. That's experience I'm never getting back. Alright. Flash. Over. And you know, it'd help immensely if you actually attack the correct thing when you know, use your arrows and crap. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's actually a bard too. You know what he's doing. Honestly. Ah well. Come from far. It is actually very easy to pull hate off tanks as a bard / ninja. Especially ninjas, holy crap. Before, for paladins, it probably would have been impossible for them to keep any aggro, but they actually increased the enmity generation of flash circles form, which you can't do at this level because it's a level 50 ability. But you know, it's there. All right. Whoops. Oh, okay. Tomahawk from this screen. It's the same button, so I've actually made it a little easier on me. Flash action. Dude, you gotta stop attacking things when I'm not actually hitting them. It's kind of annoying, actually. I understand he's trying to like AoE DPS in a way, but it's just really inconvenient for me. But these first few pulls are really nothing too special, so get through all of the trash and clean them up. It's trash them up. Oh. Do another flash. Bard will probably attack him. Yeah, that's right. Okay. No, he actually did it. I'm surprised. Get ready to do the not yet ready command a lot more because I'm trying to keep myself more, I guess you'd call it action per minute. Sort of. Kind of like StarCraft 2. Except it's not. Haven't need to really use it effectively. The funny thing about Scholars at this level is that they're really overpowered. So if you've got a Scholar in your group, they can pretty much just heal by themselves, and you could actually do bigger pulls if you really wanted to, but we won't. Because this Bard will probably pull all the hate off me all the time, which is kind of annoying, so we're not gonna let that happen. Be the best solution here. Do a little bit of fracture. I did explain the enmity list is up the top left, right? Pretty sure I did. Oh, I'm dead. Did he say be right back at some point? I don't remember. There's like no way to scroll up this damn thing. No. What the heck? There we go. Okay. Man, that's way more difficult than it should be. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we've suffered our first death, which isn't really that big a deal. All it does is damage most of your, like... Yes, your inventory, that's what I was looking for. No, not the armor chest either. I'm actually looking for character. But it damages all of your stuff, so we're probably going to need a repair after this dungeon. Alright. Alright. We're going to do a little bit of fighting with these. Ah, I hate these things. I'm losing all the hate. I'm losing all the hate. I need to get an overpower. There we go. Okay. We should be pretty much fine. Maybe I should do double overpower even though they destroy my TP. But, yeah. Probably help keep everybody else alive. So. Granted, the Scholar could really deal with me losing aggro all the time. It's not really that big a deal. Okay? Okay. Ugh. Ugh, missed. Dude, I don't know what came over me. We'll just pretend it didn't happen. They're all NX, I should also do Foresight because taking a little bit of damage. Not that it's all really let anything happen. Okay. 3 overpowers ought to come good. I did that wrong. Bard is also technically on part. Which is fine, I guess. I'd also equip more secondary skills if I, had any. Just doing the heavy swings, full thunder combo. It's not very exciting at this level. It'll get more so eventually. Alright. So we're up to our first boss room. I noticed these things are going down a little slow. Ugh, I'm trying to hit the party list. Okay. Party's over here. Okay. He's somewhere. Because we have Kintoki, his fairy, and Damon. And Kezia's way over there. Well, that's annoying. We'll probably take a quick break while we try and find another party member. Some stuff about the vote dismiss stuff. So, anytime someone's like, AFK'd or... whatever. So, I don't know. AFK, I guess. And replenish our ranks. Alright. So while we wait for that. Yay, we don't have to 3-man the dungeon, because that would have been kind of a bother. Yeah, that sounds about right. So now we have a pugilist in our party, Ugrganish. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name, because it's not Japanese and it ain't English, so I'm just not going to bother. Alright, what do I attack first? I think I'll target one of the gravediggers. Sounds like a plan. Oh, he has Selene out. That's interesting. Selene's not really that useful at low levels, but his prerogative. There's our pugilist. He's He's a Rogadin to nobody's surprise. Alright. Wait till he gets some protects. Some protects. Some protects. I'm waiting on Preds. I'm clipping into the rock. Okay. Alright, let's go. Show. A little bit of double overpower action. Maybe a flash because the other one's totally missed. And, good. Let's just get back out there and see what I'm doing. Now we've got a little bit more even distribution of paper among the two DPS, which means I can actually grab hate a little easier now. At least I think that's how it works. I could be totally making it up. I don't really know, but... it's there. God, no, get back here. Mr. People is not standing in front when he does this big AoE thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Stun. Also, I keep forgetting about stun in general. So that's a... So stun that next time. But for now, for the Void Soul counter, it's pretty easy. Activate any defensive cooldowns on your bottom, because that's pretty much the best time to use them in this entire dungeon. And, yeah. Other than that, you just need to avoid one AoE. And it's a little bit of healer intensive, especially if you're a new Conjurer or something like that. But really, it's not too difficult. It is only the second dungeon after all, it's too difficult. People quit. Alright, and just like that, it's done. Ooh! Ooh, yes, please. Finally got a really nice piece of armor here. And I think... yeah, our old one is just that. So, we definitely want the green piece. Green is better than pink. Pink. At least if they were the same levels. So we got the plundered... whoops! So we got the plundered Cuirass. Cuirass? However you pronounce it. Let's go ahead and use my stuns more often because it's a little bit extra DPS. Can't really complain much about it. I think the other Might Lane's still on me, so... ooh, it's almost about to attack the bar. Alright. This monk doesn't really know how to dance properly. It's a shame, but we'll live. Alright. At least he knows his combo. Yeah, just one guy's kind of boring, but we'll take him all the time. I could bring in the other three, but... unless they all attack the pugilist, we should... also, I don't want to equip that. There we go. Perfect. Got a little bit more power in it. The nice thing about the green items is that even though they're a certain level to be equipped, their item level is a little bit higher than the level that the item is actually. I'll explain what that means here in a second. But for now, let's just take out these beetles and flesh flies and other stuff. Up. Oh, I'm losing all the hate again. Okay. Wait. Nope. Switch to you. Prep with the Skull Thunder for the flesh flies. Maybe a little bit of flash action. Okay. We should be in better shape. Maybe another overpower wouldn't hurt. I think I got it. Or at least most of them. Plunder Curse is also now bound to us because we got into a fight with it on. So we can't sell it anymore. Well, I mean, we could. Not to play with it. Yeah. Or trade. I can't find him. Here we go. He's out of range. Alright. Awesome. I'll show you the Plunger Curse when we're not in the middle of a freaking dungeon, because, you know, we're kind of taking long enough as it is. Overpower, flash. Pretty standard combo, I think, as far as my knowledge of, my very limited knowledge, may I add, of Marauders and Warriors goes. Seems to do the job. That's really all you want. I'd mark them if I had a keyboard, but, you know, I could just add the marking to this controller, but honestly, with extra button presses that you don't really need. So there's not really too much argument to it. Let's be honest. The only time you really need to mark anything is like, I mean, you don't even need to mark Diablos' doors anymore. Because people just overpower everything. Okay. Speaking of overpower, let's go and do that. I think I got all. Yeah. Stand here, last chapter. There we go. Where's our pugilist? She is attacking the wrong? No, he's attacking the right thing. It's just he's at a really weird angle for it. I can't stand how he keeps doing strikes from the side. It annoys me as someone who actually plays a little bit of Monk. Granted, I've only started playing a little bit of Monk because I got the Monk clause from P13. But it's... Man, these dungeons are really bloody long. Not gonna lie. It's actually easier to get through dungeons quicker when you're a higher level because, you know, there's no, like, well, now there is item level sync, which is annoying to say the least. Ooh, take that. Man, I'm just getting all sorts of upgrades today. Alright, let's go ahead and equip them. Nice. Alright. Okay, there's no reason to just sit here and wait, so let's throw a tomahawk and get ready for fight. Get ready for fight, yes. That's worse. Okay. Should be in good shape. Grave digger and someone's attacking the priest for some reason. Just so many sound effects going on all at once, oh my god. I'm gonna turn this TV down a little because you probably can hear it. I have no way to tell because he's got the priest, so I might as well just let him. No, okay, there we go. I got very confused as to what I was doing. No, I'm gonna keep messing with it. For one thing, I forget it's there. Where's my... sidestep a little bit. That's good. Dodge that. Fracture over you. Bloodbath. Why not? The only class to play with that wouldn't matter with the Brutal Swing is actually a Lancer or a Dragon. Either or. Because they can stun targets themselves as well. Ooh, yeah, I'll grade on it. Why not? Never hurts to have some extra weapons lying around, especially for something that I'll actually be going into here soon. So, alright, let's throw a tomahawk at these Yarzans. That's actually the only place in this dungeon you can get a weapon from. That's a little bit unfortunate because we didn't get the axe again. But we'll live. very close to level 18. It's kind of... I don't remember what you get from it, but yeah, it'll be a surprise. Yeah. I did put my points in right. Probably only want to do 10 vitality and then the rest into strength. Because having all that extra vitality won't actually help you that much. Well, this is the only one I have. Might as well just focus all my attacks on it. Keep this, why not? Oh, ow. We're not going to need any more of those. I think that's the best way to go about this. Weird. Yay, we level up. But now I'm, like, way out of position. Oh, we learned Maim. Okay, that's actually really important. With Maim, you can now do that. Which, activates another buff for you. Which I think just is, like, damage or crap like that. We'll take a look at it in a moment. As soon as I kill these things. Okay. I kind of want to move Maim somewhere, but I don't know where. I could switch it with Overpower, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that sounds best. Okay. So, Maim. It's this one. Combo potency increases damage dealt by 20%. So, pretty simple, but, you know, pretty useful. Granted, it doesn't give you a lot of heat, so that's one of the reasons you might want to use Skull Sunder. Or, well, I mean, you want to use Skull Sunder when you have Maim active, obviously. But now we have another button in our combo, so it's actually like a little more exciting-ish, I guess. I mean, it's something. Swing. So far, I'm sure you've noticed that all the bosses have been the same thing so far, and that's pretty much the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, unfortunately. Not much to it, unfortunately. I'm afraid, but I kind of want to draw this. Oh, I got a new action. Okay. I'll spend it later. We've got other things to worry about. Bloody freaking. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do double. Try and get a main in there. Other guy. Okay. Should be fine now. Keep saying, I've got to. Stop. No, don't target the freaking treasure. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Okay. Come on, let's do your combo right. Reactivate some aim. Maybe I should just show the bosses, because honestly this stuff is kind of, you know, standard fare. I've decided to do an entire walkthrough of the dungeon, and that's what I'm doing. Even if it's not terribly exciting. Okay. I should probably regenerate some. Running a bit low. That'll help in recovering some PG is just, you know, some flashing. Good, a ninja. It's a level 20 skill and no one would be level 20. Sadly. parts? No, because you have a... Okay. So I don't know why he's here. I guess Swole will go out or something. Anyway, we spirit bonded with our trousers. That's good. Suppose. Let's see if he attracts unwanted attention from the groundsman / the poet. Doesn't appear like that. So that's good. Alright, let's throw a tomahawk at you. Yep, that's it. You. Flash so I have this aggro. I hate it when these guys target other people. It's just annoying. It's funny that their thunder attack doesn't actually apply a die. So, I guess the extra that healers would have to deal with that they decided would probably be kind of unbalanced at this point of the game. So I'm glad they don't. Alright. Definitely want some TP here. Let's also reapply that boiled egg. Alright. And pick. Alright. Nope. I want... Okay, well, that almost gets them all. Couple flashes to throw in there. Okay. Who are we attacking? We're attacking this guy. No, he's attacking me. This is an unholy mess here. We're almost to the end of the dungeon. We can take some solace in that. We applied some main. Ow. Stun them. There we go. And we can activate this last rosary, which will allow us access to the final area. Well, almost the final area. The penultimate area would actually probably be a better word for it. Whoa, hey, dude, you're gonna draw the stuff. Hopefully I can hit them all. Okay. You guys will have to deal with Octal for flashing, aggro, even though that's pretty much what's happening. I can't target the Gravedigger, he's behind a freaking wall. So just do your combos normal, and eventually he'll die. Pretty much, you know, how all bosses work if you really think about it. That's gonna... One of these days I'll have the optimal order in my head, but until then. It's been a good time to use stun, actually. Because it doesn't interrupt your golden sleep. And the treasure contains a shield. It's not useful for marauders, of course, but you can still use it. And the bridge rises, and down comes a Mind Flayer. A freaking Mind Flayer, which is not Final Fantasy. Wait, no, yeah, there are. What am I thinking? There's Mind Flayers in one of the Final Fantasies, I think. There. Either way. Let's agree on that. Yeah. Wow, 98. Jesus. Alright, got mapping the realm. Okay. I'd say we're about ready. Shoo! Off the bat. You actually want to save your defensive cooldown from this fight now? I'm not using Fracture until I get to the It should be pretty much fine. Now, the mechanic in this fight is that occasionally an inconspicuous imp will appear and get back here. And you'll have to go and kill them. Except for the fact that warriors actually should, or the tank shouldn't actually be going down. You just sit here with the boss and play patty cake with them while the others kill it. Because otherwise they'll, like, you know, cleave them all, I think. I think that's a thing that'll happen. And now you have something to do, because you have to flash a bunch of things, overpower maybe. A little bit of foresight. Well, I would have actually saved it for the next one. Personally, would have been probably a better idea, but, you know, it's fine. I probably want to steal Thunder instead of main, so I could use stuff. This is normally where I throw a Tomahawk, but, yeah. Not really too much of a way to do that. So it's definitely a lot more interesting than the hatching dude. So, not a whole lot. I also can outflash. That's kind of pain. Because now I really have no way to grab a whole ton of aggro all besides, like, trying to overpower it and hoping it works. Alright. I've got everything besides the imps, and I'm not really trying to get the imps. So this actually works pretty well. Go kill the imp! I can't do anything until... Okay, we're going to attack the imp ourselves, because the pugilist is just not paying attention. Not at all. Okay. You cannot stun Galvans the Dominator, so you might as well just abuse your stun moves as much as physically possible. Or at least if you're a Marauder. And he is down. GJ and GG. Ooh, an Acolyte skirt. That's not useful for tanks, but I'll greet on it anyway. Plan to raise an Arcanus eventually, so that'll be a good way to get some help for it. And let's commend Kintoki. He did a good job. Alright. Hey, we got 2 commendations. Nice. Alright. And I'd say that's about all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Join me next time when we head to the next dungeon, as soon as we get back to Gridania somehow. Until then, later guys.